Welcome to today's Shaman Short. Great tips, inspiration, and ways to live a more authentic and shamanic life. Join Dakota Walker from Gaia Wisdom School as she treks across the globe, bringing you these bite-sized pieces of wisdom for you to deepen your path back home to your soul. And now, from somewhere in the world, here's Dakota.
Hey there, me again, Shaman Short. So you can see this fire right here. Actually, it's a lot of smoke right now, but so I didn't start this, and so I'm camping in California. I'm actually not far from the Shasta car fire right now, and along my journey yesterday through Crater Lake and everything, the smoke was so thick I couldn't even breathe. And so I've made my way over here to the coast, and I've camped. I just got a spot here at this campsite, and I'm getting ready to set up my camp. And I put some kindling in the fire ring here because I was going to have a little fire a little bit later. And as I'm getting stuff out of my car, I see the smoke. And so somebody who was here before, the fire, oh, there it goes. The fire never was put out. It was just ashes, but it was hot enough that it did this. And this is exactly one of the reasons why the fires start in all these places are from campers who leave their fires. It was just ash when I came here, but it was still warm. And all I did was put a little bit of kindling on there to get it ready for when I was ready for fire. I wasn't ready for fire right now. And so here I am now with this fire that I have that just is, started on its own. And so that's, from a practical standpoint, we always want to be responsible with what we're putting out there. And if we're going to, create a fire, we better make sure that it's out before we ever leave. I did an interview with wildfire fighters once, and they said unless you can stick your hand into the ashes, then the fire isn't done. It isn't out. And so it reminds me, before I actually lose this fire, I'm going to put some wood on it. It reminds me that we've got this responsibility of, when we put things out there into the world that might be explosive, anger or anxiety or frustration, animosity, regret, revenge, things like that, that those are things that are simmering just underneath ourselves, and it's our responsibility to take care of that, to make sure that that energy is taken in, that it's contained, that it's not going to affect those around us in an adverse way. You have probably felt this where you were in a great mood and then you walk into a room and all of a sudden you feel like this intense anger or frustration, and oftentimes it's not yours, it's somebody else's who's just flinging their energy out there, not really conscious of where their energy is being thrown about. So be very conscious of how you exude your energy into the world around you. And if you're not exuding the best of emotions like love and joy and things like that, and it's not that we have to always feel that, but because we all go through those fluctuations of emotions, but really taking responsibility for what you're putting out there, and if it's not someone else's, if it's not to be worked through with somebody, then don't let it simmer and fester and turn into someone else's fire. You know what I mean? And when we take responsibility for our own energy and we contain that, then we create that much safer place for others to just be and to enjoy and to allow them to experience a space from their own perspective. I'm being forced now to feed this fire to keep it going, and I wasn't ready for a fire, so I don't even have my tent up yet. So it's just about equating that to life and just be responsible for your energy. All right, you guys. I have a tent to put up, so I will see you in the next Shaman Short. Bye.
You've reached the end of another episode of the Shaman Shorts. Connect with us at DakotaEarthCloud.com. Don't forget to sign up to our newsletter to receive our free materials. See you at the next episode.